Want to send personalized emails to everyone who fills out your Formester form? The easiest way is to connect your form submissions to Google Sheets and run a mail merge with Gmail. In this video, I'm going to show you two simple methods to do this, one with an add-on and one with Google Apps scripts. So without any ado, let's get started. So I have prepared a real estate lead generation form in Formester, and it also received some submissions over here. And in those submissions, I have the email, phone, and other details. Now, if I want to send bulk emails using mail merge, all I have to do is head over to automate, then integration, and first connect this form to a Google Sheet. So click on add integration and make sure you select your correct account, and you can create a new spreadsheet or use an existing one. So let's just call this as real estate leads and click on integrate. So the Google Sheets has been integrated successfully. Now we can open the spreadsheet. So as you can see, all the form submissions have been migrated to Google Sheets. So this is happening in real time. So whenever a new form submission happens, it will automatically be filled in over here. Now to bulk send emails to all of these email addresses, we have two different methods. The first one is by using an add-on. So to use an add-on, simply click on extensions in Google Sheets, then click on add-ons and get add-ons. Then search for yet another mail merge. I have this one installed. Once it is installed, click on extensions again, and here you'll be able to find your add-on. Click on start mail merge. Now this will ask you to log in with your Gmail account, so make sure to do that. So let's provide a sender name, and for the email template, we have to create a draft in Gmail and mark it as a star. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's click on compose and I set the sender email. Now for the email subject, we can use this one. Now we can also personalize the email subject and the body by using parentheses and the column name from the Google Sheet. This will automatically pull the data, the form submission data from the Google Sheet and populate it over here. And for the body, we can say this, hi, your first name, and we're also personalizing it with the property details. Next, simply mark this one as a star, then go back to the Google Sheet. So we have our draft selector. Now we can send a test email, or we can schedule it, or we can bulk send all the emails. So let's send a test email. So as you can see, I've received a new email in my inbox. So let's open that. And the subject line says, let's find the right property for your budget of under $100,000. And it is giving me a personalized email subject, which makes me want to engage and reply to this particular individual. Now, using an add-on like this to send bulk emails is very simple and straightforward. However, you might run into a paywall because most of these add-ons will require a premium to send hundreds or thousands of emails. So now let's explore a free alternative to this using Google Apps scripts. Simply search for Google Apps script for mail merge and select the first result. Then scroll down to find this button where you can make a copy. Click on that. Now this will open a new sheet. Simply head over to that extensions and click on App Scripts. Then copy this entire code and go back to the original Google Sheet and click on extensions again. Then head over to App Scripts. Then click on add a file and script. Let's name it as mail merge. Then paste it over here. Simply make sure to copy this recipient and replace the email column with this text. So for email, we'll call it as recipient. And for email sent, we'll just create a new column over here. Then go back to the app scripts and click on save. Then click run. So the execution is complete. Now go back to the Google Sheets. Now you will find this new option called mail merge. Once you click on that, it will ask you to send emails. Then it will ask you to provide the subject line of the draft that you have started. Simply paste the subject line of the draft. So in our case, it will be let's find the right property for your budget. And in curly brackets, we are pulling in the what is your budget range column. Click OK. So the emails have already been sent. Let's go to our Gmail account. So as you can see, I've received a new email over here. Let's open this. And there we go. This is doing the same thing the add-on was doing. But with this, we can send thousands of emails for free. Now, if you don't want to deal with the hassle of migrating your form submissions into Google Sheets and then using mail merge to send bulk emails, you can use Formester's autoresponder to automatically send personalized email follow-ups directly after a form submission. To do that, simply head over to Automate, then click on Add Autoresponder, and here you can provide a name such as lead follow-up, and you can create a personalized email subject using the AI. So you can say create a personalized. And for the body as well, you can use the AI to say, so for the email body, you can say create a personalized email body using the form submission data. And for the email field, make sure it is set to be the respondent email. And you can also connect your SMTP account to send emails from. So I use Formester SMTP and then hit save. Now, every time a new form submission happens, the email the respondent provides in the form will automatically receive a personalized email, which will contain all the form submission details and whatnot. And it will be sent directly from your SMTP email, which you can use to follow up and track their progress. So that's it for this short tutorial. I hope you found this to be valuable. If you have any questions or comments, kindly drop them in the comment section. As always, I will see you in the next one.